Part 3. Yeah, I think it's the bar. Mayu! 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 Mayu supremacy! Okay. Of course you smile back, okay? Come on, how can you not smile back at that face, eh? Come on. Seems like business is already picking up. It's Friday, of course. Okay. Hello, sir. Where do you want me to start today? Hello, Simone. Ready for the Friday shift? Of course. I can also stay late tonight if needed. Wonderful. That would be most appreciated. Pours the shake and drink contents into a glass, garnishes it with a small lemon wedge, and hands the glass to me. Think you could start by bringing this drink to the table of young women over there? The woman wearing the dark red coat ordered it. Of course, sir. Understood. Get myself into work mode and walk over to the table. Hello, ladies. Thank you for coming this afternoon. I believe this drink is for you. Make eye contact with the woman in the red coat. Oh, come on. What voice to use for a woman? Ah. Yes, that's mine. Thank you. How did that even sound? I don't. Why don't like refill? Oh. Can I get you to anything else? What's in the tumultuous twist? Oh, that's one of our signature mixes. It's our take on an orange twist and vodka mixture. Oh, I like the sound of that. One of those, please. On the rocks. It says they're a young woman, and I'm making a sound for a grandma. Of course. And for you? Just another house beat from me, and a smile from the handsome young man. Oh. Okay. All right. Gotta be careful though. The young man here is in high school, right? Get out of here. Understood. I'll have those right up. Huh?
Huh?
Oh. Seems like someone's jealous, eh? What? She didn't just throw you a thumbs up, alright? I didn't see thumbs up, but she also winked, right? Wink-a-dink, okay? I'll have those drinks out for you shortly. Come on, man. It could have. Actually, I think that's part of the charm, right? Being shy. Yeah. I don't blame you.
I've got those 2 drinks ready for you, handsome.
Anyway. Oh, shut up. That's what he sounds like, alright. See the boss, who also gives me a grin and a thumbs up. Maybe the boss doesn't know it, okay? 9:30, bruv. Did he forget to text his sister again? Hello, gentlemen. What can I get for you? Whiskey sour for me. The house beer's here. A shot of your recommended vodka. Vodka orange. So many voices. Understood. We'll have those out for you shortly. Got another round for you.
On it. You holding up okay?
Yep, powering through.
Rush hour is almost over.
Finally. Fridays always keep me busy and active the whole time I'm working. But it's nothing I'm not used to at this point. And after a long shift, 11 finally rolls around. Let me lessen the music volume. It's still really loud. It's already like that, okay? On Fridays and Saturdays, the bar closes an hour later. The boss bids farewell to the rest of the customers as they make their way out of the store. Turns to Maya and me. Good work today, Mewtwo. Let's keep up the momentum and push through tomorrow's shift as well. Of course, sir.
Like always.
Simone, you're free to head home. And Mayu, think we'll finally break the Friday record today?
Maybe if you pull your weight this time.
Whatever happened to respecting your superiors? Text your sister, alright? It's 11 o'clock. Maybe she's waiting for ya. Oh, 9. He did not. Bruh. It's not 11? What? Oh, anyway, 9. It's 9 now. I'm sure. No. I'm on my way back finally. Okay. Around 11:30. 21:15 is 9:15. It's gonna take him so long that it's not a 2-hour fucking travel, man. Hurry up! I'm hungry. I may have eaten a little snack. Is what that sounds like. Does the guy not know how to translate 24-hour time? 21:15 is not 11 o'clock, okay? It's 23 or something like that. Which, coincidence? It is 23:24 right now, but I'm recording.
Yay! You're finally back!
Yeah, I'm back, and I'm hungry.
You're telling me! Hurry up and go get changed so we can eat already!
Changed. Oh man. On it. Please, just don't touch the keychain. Please. Okay? Don't touch the keychain, please. Okay. What is this food, man? Come on, come on.
Drum roll, please! Ta-da!
Okay, what is it? Is it lasagna? Roast steak plus stir-fried noodles of it. I don't know. I haven't tasted anything like this. But roast steak sounds pretty good, okay? Yes! I love this one.
I knew you'd like it! Let's eat!
Let's eat, fuck. Again. Miss time. That is what it is. Wait, let me reread that. We always put everything onto a single hot tray and split it all onto our plates as we eat it. Split it all to our plates. I don't know. I guess it's not a pre-portioned portion for them. Instead it's they take as they eat. It's not a pre-portioned meal. It's gonna be juicy, man. Ooh.
How is it? Well, I do my best.
Sounds like your best is the best, though.
Oh, really? Well, maybe I should start charging money for it, if it's that good.
You don't know, man. You don't know, bruh. You really could if you wanted to. I bet people would pay. Wait, that doesn't include me, does it? It's zero. Bruh.
That's because someone was out practicing judo for hours and hours today.
Sorry about that. For the judo practice. You know how it is with the competition coming up and whatnot. Of course, man.
I know.
Master liar over here.
But we have an early day tomorrow.
I thought they're gonna. Oh, right, yeah. Because they're watching the Idol anime, right? We do?
Yes, we do! A very important early day, as a matter of fact.
So, why do we.
Tomorrow's a new episode of KKIA! Remember our deal? Our food-related deal?
Everything comes into my mind now. Oh, right, yes, of course. They have to watch the anime, right? Basically what I said. Oh, of course I remember. I wake up to watch your idol show with you, and you make an amazing breakfast for me, right?
Ding ding ding! Correct!
In a circle up overhead? Oh, like a... okay. Just name the time and I'll be awake.
In that case, I'll need you up bright and early at 9:30 a.m.
9:30 a.m.
The new episode comes on at 10.
Too very commanding. Aye aye. Let's hurry and clean up so we can go sleep. Yeah, so they have like 8 hours of sleep.
All set.
I scrape the plates and hand them to Chi, then she scrubs everything with a sponge and finally hands them back to me dry and put away. I finish cleaning everything up in about 10 minutes and head upstairs. I flop down onto my bed. Fatigue immediately covers my body. Another week done. Stop thinking about Felicia, okay? Just stop thinking about Felicia. Please. Just stop it. Just stop with the keychain. Something that I didn't want to have anything to do with. It's speaking like it's from the future, or he's from the future, right? He's narrating from the future. I need to get this keychain back to her already. Still have no idea how I'm going to tell her I got it though. But before I can think about it more, the fatigue from the day finally takes over and I drift off to sleep. Saturday, August 29th. What is that? Oh. I just felt it's like my heart dropped, man. What is that? I was expecting something like a noise. I can smell something amazing. Feels like it's pulling me towards the light. Stronger and stronger. Oh, speaking of alarms, come on. Let me disable my alarms. Suddenly my eyes open. Was it just a dream? No. I can still smell it. Wait. Today every day's breakfast day, okay? Come on. I glance at my alarm clock and it reads 9:23. You gotta get some food, right? Morning, G. But actually, I was going to like voice act a yawn, but actually yawned real. Okay.
Good
What
morning, Simone! Ready for Idol Day?
You bet I am. Let's fucking go, man. Let's do this shit.
Breakfast is almost done. Just wait until you see what I made.
I can't wait. Also can't wait. What is that? He said his favorite was lasagna, so maybe.
Alright, here it is!
Come on. Oh, I'll take the other. I'll take this. I'll take this any day of the week. Okay, I don't care about pancakes. Get out of here. But eggs, sausage, bacon, and mayo.
So what do you think?
Gee, can you do me a favor? I need you to pinch my arm. I think I might have ascended to heaven just now.
Alright, how's that? Simone?
Yeah, I think I must be in heaven already. It's not that funny. It's not that. It's not. The joke isn't funny, okay?
Alright, well, how's this?
No. Oh. Ah! You dislocated my shoulder!
Looks like I just pulled you back down to earth.
I can't laugh on command, okay? And it's not how it works. You are very lucky. Very lucky.
We need to start eating already. The food's gonna get cold.
Oh, right. Gee, we have a problem.
What is it, Simone?
These eggs. There's no pepper on them! See, I thought this game keeps me on the edge, alright? It keeps going this. Oh, there's a problem. Is someone kidnapping them? Wait, I think they're gonna get kidnapped. Okay, I just know it.
What? No pepper?
No pepper. Megamind, no pepper.
We can't have that.
You're right, which means. Gee,
Yes. What is it?
we need pepper. Snap.
Aye.
You don't just put pepper on eggs. It's like the most normal thing to put on eggs, man. Aside from salt.
Simone! The pepper's not in its usual spot.
Oh no! What? Where is it? Method acting, okay?
Simone!
Yes! What?
It's on the table already.
Now that's funny, okay? Dumb fucks, man. Are you kidding me? Yeah, typical? Okay. Fucking finally.
Well, thank you.
Actually, speaking of, wait a bit, right? Okay. Method acting, of course, right? When does the new episode come on again?
In about 15 minutes, so we need to hurry up and finish. I want you to be locked in so you can experience all of Kira Kimochii's greatness.
Time to lock in, man. Let's do this. Can't wait.
Could you go ahead and turn the TV on?
Sure thing. Which channel is it on?
Just flip through the stations until you see INC.
INC. Whoa, 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 whoa. INC? Whoa. Never mind. What's INC? Oh, I know what INC means,
It's
right?
Idol Network channel.
Oh, Idol Network channel. Okay. Never mind, never mind. Oh, okay. Why is there a whole station dedicated to idols? I don't know. Why is there no station dedicated to idols everywhere, huh? Everywhere else. Come on. Click, click, click.
There it is!
I figured. How much time do we have?
About 10 minutes.
Alright, let's hurry and clean everything up.
Okay.
Quickly bring all the dishes over to the sink, scrub them with soap, and put them on the drying rack. Uh-oh. Okay, let me save. As we're finishing up, we hear the voice of an announcer come from the TV. Oh, and now... and now, presenting this week's episode of Kimochii's Idol Adventure.
The couch! Go to the couch!
Okay, let's go. On the floor in front of the couch, okay. Man.
Woohoo! It's time!
She has stars in her eyes. She looks over.
Here we go!
Can't help but smile seeing her this excited about something. Yeah, can't wait to see what this show is all about. She starts bobbing up and down where she's sitting. I look back to the TV to see the title sequence starting. How long has this show been going on again?
I think it's like 4 years now? This is season 9 right now. And this opening song is the show's 5th original OP. They change the opening song every 2 seasons.
Wow, that's cool. Which one do you like the best?
Which OP?
Yeah.
I think the first one will always hold a special place in my heart.
I get it, alright, get it.
But this season's is definitely the catchiest. I listen to it all the time while I'm doing homework.
You listen to this while doing stuff? School stuff. So energetic and upbeat. How can you possibly focus?
Guess I'm just smart enough for it.
Oh, is that how it is?
You bet that's how it is. I could... Ah!
What?
The episode is starting! Look at the screen! Last episode was really big! Kira and her friends finally found the legendary purple song shard, a relic that they weren't even sure existed.
Oh man!
This was something talked about as early as the 2nd season, so them finding it was a huge surprise.
It's the Chekhov's gun, okay? Ah, okay. So is it something that...
But when they found the song shard, they were given a riddle. And after hearing it, they quickly deduced that if they answered the riddle correctly, they would be able to obtain the shard and use its power for good.
Wait, how did the shard give them a...
And before the girls could come up with an answer, the shard suddenly changed color and started shooting out negative dissonance energy, which means the song shard was actually corrupted.
Oh, okay. So does that mean that Kira...
Then the dissonance energy zapped all of Kira's friends to somewhere else.
Gee, I'm really not following with your...
So now she has to save them by herself. So, are you caught up?
Yeah, I think so.
Great, let's watch.
I see a young, worried-looking girl staring at a floating crystal with negative energy coming out of it.
So after her friends got zapped away last episode, she was left all alone in the cave to deal with the corrupted song shard.
Ah, I see.
The level of Kira's magic is higher when she has her friends with her, but now that she's all alone, I don't know what she's gonna do.
She can use magic?
Obviously! She can harness the power of music to create magical energy.
Of course. How obvious. As we keep watching, I see the character on screen, Kira, desperately fighting back against a barrage of attacks from the corrupted shard. Looks like she's holding a magic wand of some sort. Hey, what's that magic wand that she's holding?
That's her song staff. Using the power of song, she— Look out!
What?
She could power up the staff and use its powers to fight off evil.
And right back into the explanation. Okay. So how exactly does she power up the staff? By singing?
Yes! No!
No?
No. Sorry, yes.
Which one is it?
Yes. She powers up her staff by singing. And then she uses it to— No! Kira!
What? Finally, like he's waiting for her to be hit, man. Look to see Kira finally being hit by one of the bolts of negative energy. She flies back into a wall and falls to the ground, struggling to get up.
No.
She looks legitimately worried. I can feel her hands squeezing my arm tighter. Uh-oh.
Ah! I knew it!
What? What did you know?
The song shard already appeared discolored when Kira and her friends found it, so I knew something was up. And then on top of that, the negative energy that came out of the song shard immediately targeted Kira and her friends.
So what does that mean?
It's a Strident Walker! Come on, Kira! Hurry and get up! Simone, come on! You have to call out to Kira too!
What? Call out to her? Well, like Dora? Wait, what? But she's just,
Simone!
Okay, I'll help. Come on, Kira, let's go, man. Kira, let the fuck in. Look in, Kira. Come on, you have to match that intensity, okay?
No, not like that!
Agreed.
You
Come
have
on.
to say it louder!
Yep. Okay, let's go, Kira! Hurry up and beat back that monster. Let's fucking go. Lock in, alright? And now she laughs at you. What? Why are you laughing at me? You were the one that told me to do that.
Well, it's just funny when you only commit to it 50%.
Oh, of course. She wasn't laughing at the fact that I was talking to a TV character. It was at the fact that I was at all reserved when doing so. How quaint.
I'll show you how it's done.
Okay. How is it done?
Let's go, Kara! You have to get up! Your friends are counting on you!
I cannot do that at all, man. I have way too much awkwardness in me to not do that. The sudden increase in volume catches me off guard. She's essentially just screaming at this point. She then immediately starts smiling normally again.
See what I mean? What are you laughing about?
Now I'm laughing at it as well, right? Sorry, it's nothing. I'm just having a good time.
Me too!
Well, that's nice, huh? Can't she just sing at him? Why isn't she powering up her staff?
Kira knows that she can't afford to waste too much power right now. And I think she's worried that she doesn't have a song powerful enough to stop a monster this strong.
She doesn't believe in herself. Come on, you can do it, Kira. Come on. So what is she gonna do?
If only she had a song strong enough to... Oh!
What is it?
There is a song that's strong enough to beat it! One that she hasn't sung yet!
There is? Wait, where do I know this song from? Adventure, adventure.
The OP song!
What OP song? The first one or the season's OP song?
It's happening!
What's happening?
Kira is getting promoted!
Let's go, man! More salary! Yes! Promotion, man. She's getting more salary, mate. Getting promoted? By who? Like her boss?
No, silly. It's just what leveling up in this show is called.
Get promoted, okay.
She's gaining more power.
Up. Oh. Here's the magical girl transformation.
Go, Kira!
Whoa, go Kira, let's... You won't stop me or my friends. Why do I have to voice Kira as well, eh? Idle Adventure Charm level 5.
Woo! Level 5! Level 5! Go!
I can feel the laughter that the voice actress has, right? I can hear it. She's laughing as well. Oh man, Idle Flash!
Idle Flash! She really used Idle Flash!
It's a big deal, right? It's like the BFG in Doom. Ooh.
Simone! She used Idle Flash! She used Idle Flash!
Whoa, stop shaking me. It's like Goro using his G slider, I'm pretty sure. It's been a long time since I've watched that anime. What does Idle Flash mean?
It's an idle charm that Kira has been practicing all season, but she wasn't able to get the hang of it. This is the best!
Ah, on the screen, the monster cries out as it's surrounded by a bright light. Once the light clears, the purple shard is sitting silently on the ground, noticeably more purple than it was before. What's more, all of Kira's friends are there too now, looking a little dazed and confused. She lets out a sigh of relief.
Phew. Thank goodness they're okay.
Based on her expression, you'd think Chi was talking about her real-life friends. Following that, all of the girls hug and cry and celebrate that they found the purple song shard, vowing to continue their adventure into another day.
So, what did you think?
Best shit I've ever seen, okay? Not half bad. I'm honestly surprised how much I liked it. Maybe I'll even watch the next episode with you. Ooh. That's like a fulfillment of the promise, right? That's a promise and that needs to be fulfilled. But will it be fulfilled in this game? I don't trust that, okay?
Really?
Yeah, sure. Why not? This was fun.
Yay!
So when does the next episode come out? Next week?
That was actually the finale of season 9.
Well, that's fucking disappointing, man. Are you kidding me? What? That was the finale? Finale? I guess it did kind of feel like a big finale-esque moment.
Yeah, so we gotta wait for season 10 to be released.
And it's like gonna take months.
Yeah, it's supposed to come out in late November.
It's August here, alright? In the game, it's August. Yeah, months. Alright, that's not too far away. Yeah. Let's watch the first episode of season 10 together when it comes out. The promise. The promise that doesn't get fulfilled.
That sounds perfect!
After the episode ends, Chi and I talk a little more before heading back upstairs to our rooms. She mentioned that there's something she wanted to work on today, and that she was feeling particularly inspired. Please, just don't think about Felicia or the keychain. Please. Still plenty of time before my shift starts. Please, please. Feel my phone vibrate in my pocket. Can't wait for this party. Oh. You what now? What? You mean you're not ecstatic about mingling with some more suits? 2 hour car ride. Is it that bad? I don't. Hmm. So what's the deal this time? Another company getaway? What's the other company? Any idea what company? Also, what does he need you there for, if that's the case? Ah, you're really getting pulled around, huh? Oh, pain of being rich. I could care less about meeting some rich company girl. It's gonna be Felicia. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna put 10 Zimbabwean dollars that it's Felicia. Yeah, that sounds more like you. Oh. If Speaking of TV, you'll never guess what she made me watch today. Oh man. Wait. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Smiley face. You can't fool me. What did she give you? She, really? Do you use in text as well? Who the fuck uses in text? You're thinking about what you're gonna say, you pause, you don't type. Anyway, she, promised to make whatever I wanted for breakfast. I know it! Okay, fluff, alright? Fluff. Now that's surprising. Actually, no, it's not. Oh, bruv, don't do it, man. No, 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 don't do it, man. Okay. What? It's such a big surprise. It's one of those entire history of uh, Kiro Komachi's idol adventure in 1 hour. Actually, most of these fucking videos like get to 2 hours, and also it shows there that time has progressed, even though it's already like it's only been minutes. Ha ha ha. Very enthusiastic. You'll try to take it easy on me first, right? Open the box. You did this to yourself. You opened the box. I think I'll get Chico to help me. Oh, surely this is like, yeah, definitely. If you're not caught up in the lore, I'm not as well, right? Sure. But I just watched the first fucking episode, or no, the latest episode, latest video on the channel. What have I done? Because you picked up the keychain, okay? You just don't talk to Felicia. Oh, all right, good luck and have fun. Did it say an hour? Wait, let me just check. I did it 11:15. Oh, they were talking for an hour. Who wants to go anywhere for lunch? Hey, you wanna go for anywhere for lunch? In the zone. Hmm. She's locked in, man. It's so quiet. It's so quiet. It's unnerving. Everyone can make a sandwich. It's just a bread and something in between it. A bread, two slices. Yep. And then something to fill it with, or something to fit in between those two slices. Oh, I think okay. Well, meat, some ham. Lucky me. A few slices of this sounds pretty good. 3 slices? Yeah, of course you have to even them out, right? Gotta add some cheese. Sliced cheese. That's good. Why is it showing me a mundane task of making a sandwich, huh? I think the game's trying to lull me into this false sense of security, and then just hey, it's gonna surprise me. Hmm. Lettuce, onions, tomato, and my eyes fall on a bottle of mayonnaise. Mayo! Mayo! Really excited about mayonnaise, apparently. Yep, got the vegetables, pull a knife and cutting board out of the drawer. Couple slices of each should be fine. Let's see, 2 tomato slices, 3 onion slices, and I can just pull a couple leaves off of the lettuce head. Voila! A sandwich. Get some olives, man. Get a toothpick and an olive. Yeah, that was easy. Really, making a sandwich is easy. Whoa, really? I'm just gonna I'll still put it on full screen for the video, but I'm just gonna put it on just put it on windowed, okay? And then up to 30. Oh, okay. I don't know, I'm just paranoid, very paranoid, okay? But you know what? Yes, I'll just play it on windowed. It's fine. I can't let anyone see this. How did this happen? All I did was put the ingredients in onto the bread. Solemnly carry the plate with my mangled sandwich over to the table and silently eat lunch. I'm relaxing on the couch watching some TV when I hear humming coming down the stairs. Okay, I'm gonna go and put it on full screen now. Hopefully that's not too annoying to to watch, but she notices me.
Oh, hey Simone! Taking some me time?
Finally, I am the background music, okay? It's the security of a background music, you know? Yeah, pretty much. What have you been up to?
Oh, just a project of mine.
Glances to the left. Are we gonna read the body language? Suspicious. You might even say it's sus. Okay.
What?
Suspicious.
It's nothing weird, I swear!
Very terrible. Oh, you sure? I could have sworn I heard some faint singing from your room earlier.
Simone!
Sorry. I won't press. Taking a break?
Yeah, I wanted to take a lunch break.
Lunch break? But it's 4 p.m.
Huh? It's that late already?
Oh, she really locked in, man.
Guess I got a little too carried away.
She's gonna make a sandwich, and then her sandwich is gonna be, as you know, it's gonna look better.
You want anything? I think I'm gonna make a sandwich.
Come on, school him to how to make a sandwich, okay? Sure, if you don't mind.
Not at all.
I fucking knew it, man. Is that a reference to something? I don't. But then what was?
What do you want on yours?
Ham, cheese, lettuce, onion, tomato, and mayo, please. What?
What's with that immediate response?
Let's see. Plate and bread first. Ham, cheese, onion, tomato, lettuce, mayo on the empty bread slice, and done. Why does it look so much better than mine? I did all the same things! There's even a faint yellow glow. Okay, come on.
What's with that frustrated look?
Nothing.
Well, here's your sandwich.
Thanks, Chi. There's no fucking way, man. There's no way. It's literally the same ingredients, alright?
Is it alright?
Amazing as usual.
Is that a hint of frustration I hear in your voice?
I don't know what you're talking about. Bro, you gotta run. Yikes, I've gotta hurry.
Oh yeah, you've got club practice tonight, right?
Yes, club practice, alright? I definitely don't have air quotes right now, okay? Club practice, yep. Yep. today's gonna run late, so I should be back around 11:15 or so. Why? Ah,
You sure do practice a lot.
yeah, practice.
It's really inspiring. And that means I've got to keep up.
Yeah, technically you are lying to her, okay? You're not practicing for judo, okay? Okay. Come on. Let's both do our best, okay? Gotta run. Once I've gotten my things together, I start walking towards the bar. Takes about 10 minutes to get there by walking, so I'm able to take my time. As I'm walking, my thoughts turn to Anna. I think she said the party starts around 6 p.m., so she should be getting ready right now. Can only imagine all the venting she'll want to do when I see her next. I chuckle. Maybe we can get Chi and have a group session where we all hang out, listen to an event, and eat snacks or something. It sure has been getting dark early these days. I can see and hear lots of activity coming from inside. Seems like the usual busy Saturday. I head inside.
Yo, Simone!
It, I'm getting so paranoid, okay? There's that tiny, minute delay, and I'm here being like, oh no, everything's gonna break. Anyway, Mayu, alright? Like a sight for sore eyes, okay? Mayu enthusiastically greets me from a little ways away. Hey, Mayu. Banger soundtrack. Simone, just the man I wanted to see. Hello, sir. What should I get started with? Orders as usual, please. Start with the table over there. On it. Yes, skip it. I get the the mundane life to life of Simone. I get that, alright? But come on. Another round of house beers for table 2.
Got it. Simone, could you take these drinks to table 5?
Sure thing. But I've come to learn that sort of thing is pretty par for the course when working at a bar. Simone, mind bringing these 2 orders to the counter for Mayu? Of course, sir. 1 lemon sour and 2 cosmopolitans for table 10, and a round of 4 blended margaritas for the table 7.
Coming right up.
In fact, even though I stay until closing on Saturdays, the customer number begins to come down from its peak as early as 9. Tonight, things were pretty average. Around 9:30, the bar starts to thin out considerably. As I'm waiting for Maya to finish making another round of drinks, she looks at me.
I guess we're past the peak for tonight.
Seems like it.
Holding up okay?
Yep, all good. But I'm not the one having to make all the drinks.
That might not be the case for much longer.
Ooh, promotion. Huh? What do you mean?
The boss mentioned yesterday that he wants to start officially training you to make drinks soon.
Yes, he is actually getting a promotion. Really? I'm honored.
I'll help too, of course.
Wow. To think the boss trusts me enough to let me try making drinks. I don't want to let him down. Mayu puts the now ready 7 drinks on the counter.
These 3 for table 5, and these 4 for table 7.
Got it. Okay. Let me just quick save, okay? I don't trust the game, alright?
Hey, so did you ever manage to get that keychain back to the girl who lost it?
Up until this point, it hadn't really been on my mind today. Not yet. She wasn't at school on Friday, so I haven't seen her.
Ah, too bad.
Yeah, I wanted to get it over with.
Oh? And why is that? Nervous about what your play will be?
My play? Of course, man. You gotta approach with the riz, okay? As the kids say today. I hate the word, but it's short for charisma, okay? I have no idea what she's talking about. Sure you don't. Of course, man.
Yeah, your play. No way you'd get into a fight over something that belongs to some girl you aren't interested in.
True. What? She's got a cheeky smile on her face now. Wait. I'm not interested in her. I don't even know her.
Oh, of course. You mentioned that, didn't you? Well, I guess that makes things a little more difficult.
It makes what more difficult?
Don't worry. Even if there isn't much of a chance, I've got a couple strategies for you to try.
There is a big misunderstanding happening right now. Now only sporadically wiping the table in front of me. I don't need any strategies. I was only doing it because I wanted to help.
Of course. And now you want to use the chance to get to know her better, right?
There is a serious miscommunication going on right now. What's got you two in a commotion over here? Ah, hello, sir. I thought you were still passing out. Oh. Is everyone gone already? Yep, all cleared out for today. Good work, you two. So, Simone, from the sound of it, you need some help. What's the predicament? Gotta get some raise, man, from the boss himself. Wait, sir. I promise I'm fine. It's really nothing that I...
He's a little nervous to admit it, but it's about the girl whose keychain we helped to retrieve the other day.
Ah, I see. I understand what's happening here. You really don't, actually. He puts his hand on my shoulder. Kid, listen, Simone. Sometimes there will be obstacles in front of you that may seem insurmountable. But as long as you don't give up, you can get there. Never give up! What?
So, tell us more about this girl.
Wait, shouldn't we be? How did this happen? She's just one of my classmates. I've only talked to her 1 or 2 times at most. I see. This is going to be harder than I thought.
Yeah, seems like it.
You guys aren't even listening anymore.
But I think I have just the trick. Hmm? Hmm? A love letter.
It didn't even let me say it, alright? Of course, what a unique idea, Mayu. Why would a love letter work?
Trust me, Simone, girls love this stuff.
But you've got to be careful about it. If it's too sappy, it'll come off as an original. But if it's too forward, it'll come off as creepy. Sir? Where in the world is all of this coming from?
Don't worry, we can help you write one.
Before I know it, the boss and Mayu have already pulled up some chairs to one of the tables and have a pen and paper ready. Mayu grabs my shoulders and sits me down in one of the chairs. What? Then she sits down next to me.
First, what's her name? You said her initials were F.A., right?
Right out a sigh. There's no stopping these two. Whatever. Doesn't seem like there's anything I can do right now to change their minds, am I right? Felicia Harrison.
Great, then let's open with that.
It's a little hard to tell, but I think Mayu sounds slightly more excited all of a sudden. Felicia Harrison? Where have I heard that name before? Mayu, holding my hand, which is holding the pen, writes the words, Dear Felicia, in a fancy font.
Next, why don't you talk about how you got a hold of the keychain?
Okay, I guess. I have no idea what's going on. Out of the corner of my eye, I see the boss typing something up into his phone. He just poured tea all over myself. While Mayu is in the middle of making me write something, I hear the boss let out a surprised noise. Oh.
What is it? Oh,
Oh. Oh.
that wouldn't happen to be the girl you're after, would it?
Like I said, I'm not after anyone. But, yeah, that's the girl. Son, well, the important thing is that you try your best. Huh? Maya slowly stands up with a sympathetic expression.
It's all right, Simone. You can't win them all.
There's many fish in the sea, okay? I wasn't even taking them seriously, but somehow them giving up on me so soon makes me feel let down. Maya's expression changes to one of more concentration.
But in all seriousness, getting that keychain back to someone like her smoothly is going to be difficult.
Especially considering you don't know her. Okay, that's nice. Actually getting serious?
You're worried that she'll mistake you for the one who took it, right?
Well, yeah, that was something that crossed my mind. Honestly, I love the bar scenes, alright?
Then love letter it is.
Love. You're back at it again already? Consider this, Simone. If you're able to give it to her in the form of a letter, it'll seem much less suspicious up front, right? Well, yeah, that is true.
Then in the letter, you can explain everything about how you got the keychain in writing. That way there's no miscommunication.
That actually makes a lot of sense. Even if it's a little awkward, it'll certainly be easier than having to try and explain it all in person. But why does it have to be a love letter, huh? That's a pretty good idea, actually. What you were saying about the love letter earlier, it's almost like you guys were already. Wait. I knew it! You guys were planning to say this from the start and were just screwing with me too? Oh, would you look at that time? 11! Simone, you're free to go. Good work today. What? Don't worry, Mayu and I will finish cleaning up here. Whatever, see you on Wednesday. Why on Wednesday? About 3 minutes, yeah, clocked out. Goodbye to Mayu and the boss one more time before heading out the door. Guess the real hectic part of the shift came after all of the customers were gone. Whatever, time to head home. Eager to get back and go to sleep, I began to hurry down the road. At least the nights these days seems to have gotten cooler, but the humidity still isn't great. Tell me about it, alright? Asian countries, eh? I can still feel myself starting to sweat. Oh, should probably check my phone to see if Cheese sent me anything. I forgot to look as I was getting it out of my locker. I pull out my phone. Huh? 6 missed calls? And 23 missed messages? It's all from Anna. Now I'm getting worried as well, right? Did something happen? What I see doesn't do much to help ease my worries. You're not gonna believe who I'm being set up to meet. The potential partner company is Harrison. My dad wants to introduce me to Felicia. I didn't know that she's already in my class. Just got out of the setup meeting between me and Felicia. Things seemed normal at first, but then your name came up in conversation. Felicia randomly started asking me a lot of personal questions about you. She framed it as asking about us as friends, but something that the whole thing I feel right. I think I made a mistake. I thought it would be harmless, so I brought up the fact that you had something you wanted to give back to her. I told her it looked like a keychain. Maybe from an onlooker's perspective, nothing seemed different. But I swear, Simone, after I said that, the atmosphere completely changed. She started asking more questions, but I started to feel really uneasy, so I told her I had something else to take care of and ended the meeting there. I don't even know why I'm still feeling so shaken up, but if you can, give me a call and after your shift ends. I am also feeling a bit shaken up, alright? Oh boy, oh boy. My heart is beating faster now. My mind fires back to the strange phone call Felicia had on the roof. You notice that there's a big space between Anna's last message and the first missed call from her. Missed call from Anna, sorry for calling you during work, but if you can see this message, please answer. Apologies for this as much as I need to later, and I know I'm probably being paranoid, but I have a really bad feeling and I don't see Felicia after our meeting, and when I asked someone about her, they said she had left the party and then someone after the meeting added, and missed call from Anna.
Hello? Simon?
I'm also getting. Anna, is everything okay?
Simon, listen to me. Something isn't right.
What do you mean?
I managed to find my dad, so I asked about Felicia. She isn't even on the property anymore.
I'm gonna lower my volume down to 20, alright? My heart is actually beating so fast. This is not good. What?
I think she's coming home.
Suddenly, the figure stops a few meters in front of me. I stop.
Simon? Simon, are you there?
I have a really bad feeling, but this is a mess I got myself into. And Anna's in part of it.
Simon? Answer, please!
Sorry, I've gotta call you back.
What? What's going on?
Felicia? What are you doing out here?
You have something that belongs to me.
Listen, I came across some thugs.
Did you look?
Huh?
Did you look?
Look at what? With the keychain in hand, she silently turns around and walks back towards the car. I'm frozen in place. Once the car drives away, I stand still in the same place for several more minutes. I pull out my phone. 7 missed calls from Anna. I sent her a text. Sorry about that, I'm alright. A little shaken up though. Simone, what the hell is going on? She tries calling me, but I hit the decline, but I need a little time. I think I'm going to use tomorrow to just decompress. So can we talk about all of this on Monday when you come over? What? Did something happen? Monday. Please. Okay. Just glad you're alright. August 30. Sunday. My whole body feels heavy. Feels like I didn't get any sleep last night. My mind was spinning all night. She was already asleep when I got home, so I just went straight up to my room. What in the world happened last night? Did Felicia really leave the company event and drive 2 hours to come find me? Also, how did she find me? As what I said in the previous episode, right? when she be when he began tinkering with the fiddlestick, right? Fiddled with the fiddlestick. It's a tracking thing, okay? It has a tracking thing. It's almost like she was waiting for me. My eyes. Can't think about this right now. Can talk everything over with Anna tomorrow. I slowly roll out of bed. Maybe some breakfast will take my mind off things. Once I brush my teeth, splash my face with some water. I'm slurring. I gotta take a break. All right, I have to continue. I have to continue this. Oh boy. I slap my cheeks. Ass cheeks, or I want she to see me looking like this. Practice a few smiles in the mirror, then slowly walk downstairs. To my surprise, though, I don't see Chi anywhere. My eyes fall on the note on the table. Why if she went somewhere? Walk over to the table and pick up the note. Good morning, Simone. Sorry I forgot to mention before you left yesterday, but I actually have plans to practice with my club members at one of their houses today. I'll probably end up sleeping over. So I left you some stuff in the fridge. Sorry I couldn't make more. I'll make it up to you tomorrow. Gee. Make it up to me for what? She's sometimes too nice for her own good. But really, this whole situation was a lucky break for me. Don't want her to see me like this. Just need to focus on relaxing and taking my mind off things. Thoughts are way too jumbled right now. Walk over to the kitchen and open the fridge. She left some sandwiches in plastic wrap. I guess I'll eat this for lunch, but for now, I feel dizzy. I need to lay down. It's only 10:30 a.m. and I already feel like going back to sleep. Hey man, on one of the couch pillows. Maybe I'll just sleep for a little longer. Doesn't take long before sleep overtakes me again. Oh. The rest of the day was much different. Monday, August 31st, 2015. Entire morning is a blur. As expected, I wasn't really able to take my mind off things. And I ended up barely getting any sleep yesterday, or the day before that. Thankfully, I don't have a shift tonight, but if I don't snap out of it, I'm going to have something much worse to deal with. Two things to be precise. If she sees me like this, she's definitely going to start worrying. And when she worries, she starts to pry. It's lucky that she was already asleep when I got back on Saturday and now all of Sunday. But she'll be back tonight. Normally I wouldn't really mind, but this is something I don't want her getting anywhere near. What I'm more worried about though is Anna. She already knows something's going on. But even still, if she sees me the way I am now, I'm kind of worried she will start freaking out. Knowing her, she is probably already going to try and put the blame on herself for everything that happened. Even though she obviously didn't do anything wrong. So I need to snap out of it. Take the long route to school today, and one that goes past Cheese School. That way there's no chance of running into Anna until I get to the school front. And I left late enough that I most likely won't run into Chi either. As I make my way past the front of Chi School, I stay walking on the opposite side of the street. Once I'm past, I slap my cheeks a couple of times, and then there's the thing that's been bothering me all weekend, Felicia. Given that she's in my class, it's pretty hard to just avoid seeing her altogether. So I need to be ready in case she approaches me. Still don't know if she thinks I stole the keychain from her. I've thought of hundreds of ways I could explain to her how I got it, but I have no idea if she'll listen to what I have to say. If she were just some normal girl, the whole situation would be no problem, but she's not. The phone call on the roof, driving 2 hours to come find me, and the fact that she's an Harrison, it's all giving me a bad feeling. I finally arrive at the courtyard of my school. Game time. Slap my cheeks one more time, try to put on a normal expression and head inside. As I brace myself and enter the classroom, I see something unexpected. A large group of my classmates are all crowding around a desk over in the left side of the room. As I walk over, everyone's crowding around the desk right in front of mine, but I can see who or what is it everyone's wearing. Everything that is going inside of me. What is going on? Hey,
Simone! Hey!
something's happening here. Something's weird. Something's really weird.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm all good. Let's talk about everything some more when we meet later tonight.
Alright. But, Oh, did I hear someone say Simone?
Huh? That voice sounds kind of familiar.
Hi, Simone. Good morning.
What's the play here? What's the play here, huh? What's that? Is that like a constraint? What? I'm having a hard time processing what's happening in front of me. I look back at Anna. She just slightly shakes her head, with her mouth slightly open, unsure of what to say. She looks just as confused as I am. At this point, the classroom is completely silent. Then I feel something touch my hand.
What?
What? I look down to see Felicia gently grasping my hand. She has a concerned look on her face.
Simone, are you okay? You look worried.
This is so fucking creepy. I played Cry of Fear. I tried to, but that's me worrying about a jump scare. This is just unnerving. This just makes me feel. Ugh. What the hell is going on? I quickly glance around. Everyone looks intrigued by what's happening, and others look very upset about it. Felicia?
That's who I am, yes.
She sounds like Chico. It's.
Is everything alright?
I feel like my brain is short circuiting right now. Well, thoughts are completely scrambled. But I'm at least aware enough to know that right now is not the time to start asking questions. Especially with all of my classmates here. Yeah, I'm fine. Huh. No, sorry, that's disgusting. You can go. You can let go of my hand now.
Oh, of course. My apologies.
Not sure if I was just seeing things, but I feel like some of the other guys in the class are giving me dirty looks right now. It's really uncomfortable that everyone's still crowded around here. Isn't class about to start? I thought your desk was over by the door. That's the other thing. Why is Felicia sitting here? Although I have a bad feeling I might already know why.
Well,
Something I didn't think I'd ever see.
I asked one of our classmates, Dennis, if he would be alright with switching seats. And he was kind enough to say yes.
I hope it's just a. I don't know. It's weird, right? This is juxtaposed by. Or not juxtaposed. Oh, big words, but this is pre. I don't know, man. I'm so fucking creeped out. It's so creepy. Ugh,
Thank you, Dennis.
fucking simp, man. Come on, you're really not gonna. You bastard. I want to scream, why? At the top of my lungs, but I hold it in for now. Hopefully. Good morning, everyone. Oh. Good morning, everyone. I don't know what the commotion is about, but please move to your seats so we can get started. Felicia, isn't your desk over by the door? Yes, thank you. Please send her back.
Oh, well, yes, usually it is, but I asked the student sitting there if it would be alright to switch for a while. But if that's against the rules, I can change back.
That,
I just thought it would be a nice change of pace. Sitting next to the window is something I quite enjoy.
it's very different. It's weird. Well, well, Felicia, I must say it's a surprise to hear you sound so genuine about something like this. As long as the other student is alright with it, I don't mind. Please, no.
Thank you for understanding, sir.
This is weird, man. Well, disaster. Is that foreshadowing? Huh? Disaster? For what? Who? Me? Eh? Simone? Or Felicia? I think it's gonna be a disaster for me, alright? I'm creeped out. Alright, history textbook. Okay. Time skip. Now listen closely. There's a good chance this will be on the midterm. Simone? Simone. It'd be one thing if she was just mad at me about the keychain thing, since at least it would be something in the realm of what I expected. But this? Simone! Huh? Yes, sir. Could you please answer the question on the board? When did the Qing dynasty end? Oh, of course. Qing dynasty ended in 1911. Like that pistol? Correct. Correct, but please pay more attention what you're called on. Yes, sir. Sit back down, embarrassed. Like Felicia is glancing back at me. This is so weird, okay? This is so weird. I like that the uneasiness or creepiness or the change up is prolonged, so the player, me in this case, feels a bit more uneased, which I definitely do. You know, the fact that it's 45 right now, 0045, does not help, okay? It doesn't help. Text your sister, okay? Has he texted his sister? I'm just gonna skip the dialogue. I want to get to the bottom of this. Yep.
Hi,
Hey, I know
Simone.
what.
Would you like to eat lunch together?
No, just say no, buddy. What? Please take her away.
Oh, well,
You're like a whole new person. I don't trust it, okay? Oh, his sister just, gets a sleepover all of a sudden without telling him. Sure, alright? Sure. Surely, okay? She looks over at me with a question expression. Is she asking me what to do? Why not go with them? We can always have lunch another day.
oh, okay. Sure thing.
This cheery music does not help me, alright? It does not help me.
Alright, let's all go eat lunch together.
Oh, finally. unwanted attention? Huh? Okay, to finally talk about the event.
Can we talk? Like, now?
Got it. Let's go.
What is going on? What did I do? My head is spinning.
Yeah, mine is too. But none of this is your fault. I don't know what's going on. But let's wait until tonight. I don't have a shift today, so we can meet at my place early.
Okay, I trust you. I'm just unsettled right now.
Yeah, it's the it's gonna be the title. If I'm one of them YouTubers with like a established fan base, I would just put it unsettled. Because this is unsettling. I am so creeped out, man. Of course, she's blaming herself. So pressure of not understanding any of the pieces is probably massive. Put my hand on her shoulder and respond as sincerely as I can. We'll figure this out. Somehow. From there, Anna and I decide to try and remain as normal as possible for the remainder of the day. And then we'll meet at my house around 6 to talk everything over. Hmm. Everything's normal. Start acting normal means her normal, right? Not this. This is not normal. I don't need to worry about that for now, I just need to get home. Because of everything happening, I haven't really had time to enjoy the fact that I have the afternoon off. I may be a part timer, but it's not uncommon for me to have a shift at a bar 4 or 5 days every week. Lucky for me, I only have to work Wednesday and Sunday this week. My boss usually gives me more time off when I have a test coming up at school. Putting that aside for now, though, maybe I can use this walk as a way to clear my head a little. The thing that's confusing me the most, besides the major flip in Felicia's personality, is how fixated she was on me today. Our conversation by the tree the other day couldn't have been more awkward. And now, suddenly, she's smiling at me, tapping my arm, and she even held my hand this morning. This doesn't make any sense. I see the tree in the distance. I walk over and stop by it. Looking up at the high branches, a thought re-enters my mind. Wonder if Felicia would remember our last couple of meetings if I asked. Maybe she would pretend to have no recollection of anything. But even if she does remember, is it a good idea to ask her at all?
Hey, Simone! Wait up!
Man, honestly didn't expect her to come after me, especially with all of my classmates surrounding her.
Hi! I honestly didn't think I'd catch up to you.
Uh, um, Plus I'm still pretty apprehensive about getting too close to her, so I'm at a loss. Sorry, I thought you'd still be at school. What with everyone surrounding you right after class ended?
I know, right? I really don't have any idea what's going on.
I don't have any. Me too, man.
Today,
me too.
everyone suddenly wants to be my friend.
Huh?
Usually, most everyone avoids me.
Does she not?
Well, unless they're holding a letter. Usually with a heart on it. Anyway, would it be alright if I walked with you for a bit?
Yeah, let's say yes. Sure thing. I don't mind.
Okay.
But our what? But our houses are. But are our houses in the same direction? It's a weird thing to say. Okay.
Oh, that's right. I'm not sure. Are you heading this way?
Yeah, pretty much of a straight shot from here.
Oh, perfect. I sometimes go that way as well.
Sometimes. From what I can remember, I don't think I've ever seen Felicia on my way home before. But I've also never made an effort to look for her after school either. So I guess it's possible that I've just never noticed. We begin walking down the road together. Felicia is the one to start up the conversation first.
So, Simone, are you feeling alright?
Hmm? What do you mean?
You seemed a bit distracted in class today. Did you get enough sleep?
Hiding my discombobulated state of mind ended up being a lot harder than I thought. Especially with all of the curveballs that today threw at me. Guess even Felicia was able to notice. That in itself is a little odd though, considering we've never really interacted much before today. Although I can imagine that if anyone bothered paying attention, it's obvious that my head wasn't in any kind of focused place today. Yeah, I guess you could say I didn't get a whole lot of sleep this weekend.
I see. Lack of sleep can really affect your ability to focus. Are you overworking yourself?
No dice. Maybe I've just been overthinking things.
Is it about me?
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean, is it about Saturday?
She does remember. Well, that was. Damn it, I had a whole plan for how I wanted to talk about this, but I've forgotten everything in the heat of the moment.
I'm so sorry.
What? 90 degree?
I know you must have so many questions. But first, let me say sorry.
Wait, what? Sorry for
And
what?
also thank you.
One, I've never had anyone, much less of a super popular girl, bow like this to me. Two, this is Felicia, the girl who previously would barely even make the effort to look at me. Doing this. To say I'm at a loss for words is an understatement. Understatement. What? Oh, right, that word. I am so creeped out, man. uh, um, well, you don't really have to. Wait, hold on a second. Can we take a step back? Felicia comes back up again and looks at me, still with a slightly nervous expression for some reason. What are you talking about?
Sorry. I shouldn't have suddenly shouted like that. It's just, I've been wanting to say that all day, but I couldn't find a good time to do so.
Her eyes move back to me, slightly more determined looking.
So,
That
about
little.
Saturday.
Can't they find like an actual looped sound? Guess we're going straight for it.
I'm so sorry if I scared you.
Uh,
I was at a business event for my father's company, and I happened to run into one of your friends there. The girl who sits next to you, her name is Anna, right?
yeah, that's her.
She mentioned you had something that you wanted to give back to me that looked like a keychain. Well, that keychain happens to be very important to me, and I had been urgently looking for it since last week. And, that night, I suppose I became slightly overfixated, shall we say, on getting it back once I heard you had it.
I realize that I'm not saying much, but I honestly don't have much to say right now.
So, I had one of my dad's employees drive me back here. I wasn't planning on running into you, though.
That was something that definitely stuck in my mind when I saw her on Saturday. It almost felt like she was waiting for me as I walked
As
home.
we were driving home, I saw someone walking on the sidewalk, and it kind of looked like you. So we just stopped to get a better look, and it turned out to be you.
Oh, is that right? Talk about an unfortunate accident or coincidence for me.
I know my demeanor that night probably felt slightly hostile, so I want you to understand that it wasn't intentional.
Slightly is an understatement. She glances away.
We don't talk with each other very often, so I wasn't entirely sure how to approach you. And there was always the chance that the person I saw wasn't you. So I may have come across a bit stern.
Still on edge, I try to respond casually. Yeah, maybe just a
But
bit.
really, I should be thanking you.
Huh? Why's that?
Because you returned something very important to me.
Does she not think I took it? Before today, I was honestly half expecting her to accuse me of stealing it in the first place.
Although, and I know this is wrong, but could you maybe tell me how you got a hold of it?
Yeah, that makes more sense. From her perspective, it should be odd how I suddenly got hold of her keychain, so some suspicion is to be expected. Although Felicia's expression looks genuinely somewhat apprehensive, so I don't think what she's asking is intended to be a strong accusation. But thinking about the actual way that I got hold of the keychain, I'm a bit worried my story is going to sound made up. I'm also not too keen on telling Felicia about where I work, so I decided to keep the story true or slightly modifying some of the less important details. Ah, well, I laugh awkwardly. This might take a little explanation, actually.
How about we go get some tea for a bit and talk? Do you have a little time?
Ah, man, I was hoping to avoid something like this, but I'd like to get this whole keychain business sorted out sooner rather than later. I need to be back home by 6 at the latest, so I've got about an hour.
That should be plenty of time. Let's go. I know a great spot.
For some reason, Felicia has a big smile on her face. Going to a cafe to talk with arguably the most popular girl in my grade definitely wasn't something expected to happen today. But if it means I can put all this craziness behind me, I'll gladly go along. We make our way to a nearby shopping street. It only takes about 5 minutes to get there on foot. The street is lined with little shops and restaurants. Felicia stops in front of one particular cafe. The sign above the door reads, Flowery Respite. I always say it's respite, but also it could be respite, so
Here we are. Have you ever come here before?
I actually see this shop all the time. Pass it whenever I need to get groceries or go to the bank. But I've never been inside. Cheese cooking is too good for me to want to pass it up and go spend money at some cafe. No, I've never tried this place. Is it good?
In that case, this will be a treat. My favorite waitress here is incredible at making drinks.
Haha. Oh yeah? Wait a minute. It's not Mayu, right? Keychain thief. Okay. Immediately I can feel a change in the atmosphere. This place is super welcoming. Alicia looks at me with a smile on her face.
Lucky for us, my favorite spot is still open.
Yep. Sit down across from each other and put our bags under the table. Corner of the store that she brought us to is a bit out of view of the other tables. If I were here with anyone but Felicia, I'd even go as far as to say that it feels cozy. I look around the table but I don't see a menu.
I'll ask for a menu.
Okay.
Excuse me?
I'll be right there.
It is Mayu. Bruh. Bruh. A few seconds later, a waitress comes into view holding 2 glasses of water and a pair of menus under her arm. She approaches from behind me. Upon noticing Felicia, the tone of her voice changes to one of familiarity.
Welcome back, Felicia. I thought that was your voice I heard. It's good to see you again.
The waitress sets the glasses of water and menus down onto the table. It makes sense that Simone doesn't recognize it because he's preoccupied with something, alright? Can't really make out her face as she's facing slightly away from me, but something.
How are you today?
I'm wonderful, thank you. I feel as though I've been in a good mood lately.
I can see that the waitress seems surprised upon hearing Felicia talk. And I bet I already know why.
Well, that's great to hear. And I also see you're not alone. Did you just come from school?
I did.
Felicia's expression changes to one of slight confusion.
Everyone was being so friendly today, but I haven't the faintest idea why.
Yeah, I wonder why.
But it was quite nice. I enjoyed talking with everyone more.
The waitress, still slightly taken aback, responds.
Well, I have to say you're pretty bubbly today. Maybe that's why. I can't say it's something I'm used to hearing.
Felicia looks back at her, still with a look of confusion.
Do you really think so? Everyone's been saying that today. But I can't say I feel any different.
Well, I can definitely say you look much cuter when you're smiling this much.
Felicia looks a little embarrassed.
Please, Miss Mayu, I know you're used to teasing me, but I'd ask you not to do it in front of my friend.
Miss what? Huh?
Of course, of course. I'm sorry. I can't promise that I won't start doing it more now, though. I have a feeling your reactions are going to be a lot more satisfying.
Okay.
I apologize, sir. Felicia is a regular here, so we tend to talk a lot.
Man, the design of Mayu is so fucking good, man.
And she's acting a lot different than normal today. So
Across the waitress's face, Oh my... It's Mayu. And I can already tell by the look on her face that there's a big misunderstanding. What can you misunderstood from this situation, huh? Maybe one of multiple levels.
I thought I'd engage in some friendly conversation. I don't believe I've seen you here with Felicia before. Are you a classmate of hers? Or maybe her boyfriend?
No, just classmates. Right, Simone?
Yeah, we're in the same class. Looks like I'm not the only one that Maya likes to tease. Was Maya really used to teasing Felicia before she became like she's been today? There were already so many confusing thoughts flying around in my head. And now there's even more. And as much as I want to ask Mayu about all of this, I can't wait until my shift on Wednesday. I look at Mayu and motion my eyes to check to the clock on the wall, trying to silently communicate to her that I don't have a lot of time. We do this kind of thing at the bar a lot, so I'm hoping she catches the hint. Mayu subtly smiles and winks at me.
Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time, so if you'd like, I can take your order.
Wanted to get this over with as soon as possible, I hurriedly choose a drink off the menu. Just a black tea, please. Sugar and honey as well.
Got it. And for you, Felicia?
Could I get a coffee with 2 sugars, please?
Of course. With sugar on the side as usual.
Yes, thank you.
All right. I'll have those right out for you.
Mayu glances at me and smirks before walking away. Man, we're gonna have a lot to talk about during my shift this Wednesday. Just another thing to add to the pile of annoying developments in my life.
Sorry about that. She can be a little much at times.
Trust me, I know.
But Miss Mayuga's great, and she makes great drinks, even if they're simple.
Yeah, she seems so nice, right? So, anyways, about the keychain, want to get back to the subject of why we're even here in the first
Oh,
place.
of course. Let's talk about that. I just want you to know that earlier, when I asked about it, I promise I wasn't attempting to accuse you of anything.
Based on our interaction on Saturday, I honestly assumed Felicia would be furious with me. But her entire demeanor, both at school and in our one-on-one conversation, has been anything but that. I still don't want to divulge 100% of the details though, for other reasons. Yeah, no problem. I didn't think you were. Although my explanation might sound a little strange. And so I begin my technically true explanation. So first I just want to clarify. You lost your keychain on Thursday, right?
Yes, that's right.
Thought so. And did you notice it was missing right after the incident of your bag getting stuck in that tree?
Yes, it was after that incident that I noticed it missing. Oh my, that is such an upsetting memory.
Before I arrived and got your bag down from that tree, did you happen to run into a group of maybe 3 delinquents?
I did, but how do you know?
Because he reads minds, you see? They're the ones that took the keychain.
That's what I initially assumed. So, how did you come to get it?
Thinking about it, this part of the story might be a little awkward to explain, specifically when it comes to my reasoning for even trying to get the keychain back in the first place. Sure, she's planning on asking why, but I don't know if I have an answer for her. Well, I happened to run into a group of delinquents Thursday afternoon when I was out getting groceries for dinner. And they were talking about a keychain with the letters FA on it. One of the guys was holding it and swinging it around. And they mentioned getting it from a girl's bag they tossed up onto a tree. One of my friends was with me at the time, and so I asked him if he would help to me get the keychain back.
You asked for help in getting it back? But why did you even bother trying to get it back in the first
There's
place?
the question. What? What? Bro, this does not decrease my creepiness level, alright? What in the world? Well, anyway, there's the question. Oh man. If I'm being completely honest, I'm not really sure of that myself. After I met you at the tree on Thursday, I noticed you seemed slightly out of it. Of course, I know we don't really talk or anything, but why am I getting flustered? I just thought that, glanced at Felicia, who has a warm smile on her face. Not what I expected. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
You really are a kind person.
Huh? What are you?
They hit you here, didn't they?
Well, yeah. Guess the bruise is still visible. Without going into too much detail, my friend and I created a distraction and I rushed in to swipe the keychain from them. And in the midst of everything, I guess I took a hit.
Simone,
Yes?
thank you.
You know what? If she's yandere type here, oh boy, alright? Mayu has competition, okay? I can feel my heart skip a beat. What in the world has gotten into her?
I know that maybe in the past I've come off as cold,
The greatest understatement of the entire world, man.
but
Oh,
I want to.
Here are your drinks. One black and one oolong tea for...
what is that face, man? Bruh. Of course, it's just my luck.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I interrupting something?
Oh, no, of course not.
She quickly regains her composure and takes the drinks from Mayu.
Thank you for bringing these to us.
My pleasure.
Over our drinks, Felicia and I continue talking. There's one pressing question about what happened on Saturday that I haven't asked about yet. Can I ask another question about Saturday?
Of course, please do.
When you heard I had a keychain, what made you decide to come back here immediately? Were you planning on finding me that night?
I understand why that may seem a little upsetting. Like I said before, I became a little hyperfixated on retrieving my keychain once I learned where it was. So I wanted to return as soon as possible in order to find the best way to contact you. In my head, I'd ideally have been able to contact you by phone or email that night and picked it up from you on Sunday morning.
She looks a little distraught.
I know that's not the best explanation.
Because of how weird everything has been today, my first instinct has been to be wary of everything Felicia is saying. But this entire time, Felicia has appeared to be nothing but genuine with me. The biggest off-put at this point is her sudden personality shift. Other than that, she seems like a kind and honest person all around. Maybe the stress of being a high-ranking company heiress really put a damper on her potentially cheerful personality. So I decided to give her the benefit of the doubt for now. Don't worry about it, I understand what you mean. Thanks for answering. Anna and I are gonna meet tonight to talk about it more anyway, so no use trying to uncover what I can't see. I look at my watch. 5:40. Wow, we were here for a while, huh?
I guess we were.
I should probably be heading back soon though.
Of course. I had an enjoyable time with you, Simone. Even if I did technically bring you here for questioning.
I'm just glad my explanation got through. I walk to the front and each pay for our drinks before exiting the cafe. As Felicia is opening the door to leave, she calls back to Mayu.
See you again soon, Miss Mayu.
Bye, Felicia.
We then make our way out of the cafe. As nice as it was to talk with this new Felicia, I still feel a little awkward about it, so I decided to make up an excuse to leave. I actually need to run to the store real quick to pick up some things. So, see you tomorrow at school? Felicia turns to me.
Of course. Thank you for talking with me, Simone. I'll see you tomorrow.
She waves goodbye as she walks away. Her walk looks proper and practiced. Although I guess that's to be expected from someone like her. Man, suddenly a wave of fatigue hits me. I feel like I've been on edge all day today. Just want to go home, relax, and eat Chico's cooking. So I hurry back, making sure not to head the way I saw Felicia walking. So it doesn't take long before I arrive home. It's only 6, but it's already getting dark outside. Even still, it feels refreshing being home this early on a weekday. I walk up and unlock the door.
Welcome home, Simone!
Okay, everything's normal for now. She puts down a book when she sees me. Guess she was reading something. Hey, she?
No club practice today?
Nope, got the day off.
You're skipping so you can hang out with Annie, aren't you?
Come on, starting already? You haven't even taken my shoes off yet.
Is Annie on her way over? Dinner's almost ready if she wants to eat with us.
This is like... this is a respite, okay? A break from what happened. This is... Yes, finally, dinner, and finally Chico, right? It's been 2 days. Take off my shoes and walk into the living room. She actually mentioned that she's gonna eat something before coming over today.
Oh man, that's too bad.
Now, pat her on the head. Trust me, she wouldn't miss your cooking for anything less than extremely pertinent matters. Anna mentioned that she planned to talk with her dad a bit before coming over to see if she could glean any more info about Felicia. But honestly, knowing Anna, she's probably too worried about everything to have an appetite anyway. Hopefully, me telling her more about what I know and about me meeting with Felicia today will help to ease her worries.
Okay, then.
Oh,
Ta-da!
lasagna, please. Mac and cheese. When will the lasagna get into play, alright? Alright, mac and cheese. I love cheese mac recipe. The two of us sit down at the table.
Thanks for the food!
Thanks for the food. There you go. Timing, alright? She and I eat dinner, maybe to find that I've been able to somewhat take my mind off the recent events that have been weighing on me. Like usual, we laugh, we joke, and we eat. I want to keep this energy up when Anna comes to try and put her more at ease. I got a text from her around 6:30. Alright, Chi. Tonight, Anna and I have some important things to discuss. So if you need me, text me first, okay?
Oh, important things, you say.
Yes, actual important things. So don't come barging in, alright?
Aye aye!
Hey, come on in.
Hey, Simone.
Really shaking everything up, huh?
Hey, Annie!
Hey, Chico. Have a good day at school?
Pretty good, I'd say.
Got plenty to tell you, so let's head
All right.
upstairs. Okay, finally. Once we make it into my room, I close the door softly behind me. Sit down at my desk and Anna moves to sit on my bed. We're both silent for a bit. Everything okay?
Not really, if I'm being honest. All of this stuff has been weighing me down pretty bad today, and I'm a little scared. I don't even know why, it's just...
Don't worry, I know. How about we just start from the beginning?
Yeah, that sounds good.
I roll my chair a little closer to her. From there, I start detailing how everything started. I begin with a tree incident where I retrieved her bag. Mentioned that at the time, Felicia was still ice cold to me. Then go on to talk about a phone call on the roof.
So you went looking for her during lunch?
It definitely was an odd thing for me to do. Yeah, I don't exactly know why I did that. After the bizarre thing with her bag being up in a tree, guess my curiosity got the better of me.
Well, I guess I can understand why you'd be curious about everything at least. So, what happened with the roof?
I explained that I heard her talking with someone on the phone and it gave me the impression that she lost something. I also mentioned the part that gave me the impression she was talking about me. Afterwards, I hid behind one of the AC units, so she didn't see me.
You mean to say that you went on a whole spy mission and didn't tell me?
That's what I'm saying, man. Espionage, alright?
I could have brought walkie-talkies for us.
Glad to see that Anne is still able to keep up her playful humor, even though she's on edge. Yeah, it felt like a major breach of privacy, so I didn't want to say anything at the time.
That's because it was?
Agreed. And then listen to me more seriously.
But you know, you shouldn't have listened to her call on the roof, right? Even if there was something going on.
Yep.
She could have reported you if she saw you.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I really don't know what came over me.
Although, I sort of get why you'd be more invested after the fact if you thought Felicia might be talking about you.
Alright.
Anyways, what happened after that?
And quickly skimmed through the bar story again, detailing how I got it back from the delinquents. By the end of it, Anna has an exasperated look on her face.
I still can't believe you fought 3 thugs to get back something that doesn't even belong to you.
Simp behavior, okay? Yeah, I know.
So, about Saturday.
Alright, that's probably what's been worrying her the most.
I'm so sorry.
Stop. Don't apologize for anything. What happened was weird, but it's not your fault.
But
Plus, I have some new info about everything that I learned right from the horse's mouth today after school. Not a good way to call someone, alright?
Huh? You mean you...
We'll get to it.
Okay.
When I called you on the phone on Saturday, it was because of all the messages you sent me about Felicia.
Right. Then you suddenly hung up on me. Simone, that really scared me, you know.
She sounds really upset about it. Damn it. Anna, I'm really sorry I did that. It's just that I actually ran into Felicia while I was calling you.
What? She found you? That late?
I know, it almost seemed like she was waiting for me. But I actually met with her today after school.
Okay.
She ran after me while I was walking home, and we talked a little bit before the topic of Saturday came up. And she tried to apologize.
She did? For what? Creeping you out on Saturday?
Actually, yeah, pretty much that. She also asked about how I got a hold of the key change, so we went to a cafe and I was able to clear everything up. Wanted her to know that I didn't steal it.
Oh yeah? Well, did you tell her about your heroic fight with the 3 scary thugs?
Yeah, I actually fudged the story a bit, just so that I was able to keep my job a secret.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Still not entirely sure why you had to go on a cafe date to tell her that, though.
See, the whole thing about like the jealousy and all that, right? It would have been fun, alright? It would have been like, oh, a nice little detail, but I can't. That Saturday, though, man, that is a creepy event without anything being a jump scare, right? That is so unsettling. Hmm?
Oh, nothing. So anyways, did she happen to bring up the sudden flip in her personality?
He didn't ask. To her, it seems like that's her personality all the way through, apparently. That's still a tough one, if I'm being honest. I was pretty on edge while talking to her today, but by the end of it, I couldn't help but feel like she was being pretty genuine with me. And given the way she's been reacting to everyone asking about her sudden change, it almost seems like she herself hasn't even noticed.
Yeah, I didn't notice any signs that she was faking today. It's just the timing that bothers me.
Same here, but may have an answer for why. I think the keychain is a lot more than just a keepsake.
What do you mean?
Why? Why would you say something like this, eh? You are incriminating her, okay? I thought the whole thing was to keep her away from the problem. Now you're making her an accessory. When it did, a side compartment opened on it.
Side compartment?
Yeah, man, if that compartment was a wheel with numbers on it.
Do you think it was...
Yeah, I think it was a lock wheel. And maybe by putting in the right code, something will happen.
Did you try to open it?
No, messed with it a little, but nothing happened. Even if I did manage to open anything, though, messing with their stuff is none of my business, and after all of the craziness today, I don't think we want it to be our business.
You've got that right.
Thinking back to everything I've seen so far with Felicia, there are plenty of points that seem suspicious. But maybe it isn't fair for me to call them suspicious at all. All I've really done up to now is insert myself into things that aren't any of my business. Maybe we should just leave all of this alone. Felicia never asked me or you to get wrapped in all of this. I actually said asked, what the and today she even seemed to make an honest effort to apologize. So for now, how about we just forget about everything and take her at face value? Until she gives us a reason not to.
Yeah, you're probably right. Honestly, I think I've let all this stuff get built up too much in my head.
Honestly, I'm still letting all this stuff build up in my head.
But you're right. It's not fair for us to be making
I'm just
assumptions like
expecting
this.
Felicia to come up at that window or something.
You know, you're a pretty thoughtful guy sometimes, Simone.
I don't know why, but it felt like my heart skipped a beat there for a second. I composed myself and smirked back at her. Oh, only sometimes?
Only sometimes.
Okay.
Anyway, putting all of that stuff aside, I think there's another reason I came over here tonight.
Uh-oh, I know what she's about to say. It's about Idol, Komachi? Oh, really? Are you sure? Can't seem to think of anything. Oh. Worse.
We have a test on Friday, and you're gonna ace it.
Ah, man. Alright, let's get this over with. Lock in, alright? Lock in. And so, since this is our last session before the test on Friday, okay. Please just say, okay. Wednesday? Today and Tuesday. I felt pretty normal. Today and Tuesday? Okay, you know what? If everything really has been normal, then I can't. I'll have to end it there. Okay. It's really unsettling. Pretty normal, he said, but yeah, that part really scared me. Oh man, did not expect that to happen. So he finally gave it back to Felicia, but it happened on like the break of the evening, in the evening, at such a suspicious time that how did she even get to him at that time? It does not make sense. And also, her personality just changed. It's so weird. So weird and creepy. But anyway, right? I guess there's more explanation, right? Time skip to Wednesday. For probably a reason why. Anyway, that's it.